Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for North Dakota Today on this Wednesday morning. I'm Lisa Bedeau here with Chris Berg. Winter is here. Yesterday was kind of a weird day. It was pretty, though. Big, fat, wet snowflakes.
For about maybe 60 seconds. And then after that, I was freezing last night, freezing today.
It was tough because they were wet snowflakes. Then you just got wet and cold if you were outside.
We haven't even started. I'm just can't even handle it already.
It's October.
And
just to remind you.
The worst part is I don't think it's going away. I think we're good. It's going to be white now for May, April.
Fair of bad news. Today is kind of a quieter day, but it is cold out there. So you might see just
good.
You're
making me feel better.
But today is going to be quiet. Tomorrow is the next big hit of snow. Where some people it's possible for up to a half a foot of snow.
Oh.
So yeah, after today or yesterday was like a taste, like just a little teaser for winter.
That was our appetizer.
Today, cold, because it's still like 26, does it say there on our screen? So I think that's the hard part. I wore snow boots in today and my winter coat.
You did?
Yep, I did, because I'm just like cold.
I am too. I was going to do the same thing. I was like, no, I'm not going to do it, but okay.
Yep, it's time. Just go ahead, wear the snow boots.
Gloves, hat, the whole shebang.
Well, and because yesterday was that slushy, icky.
It's the worst.
So I went to a couple of places and I was like, man, my shoes are just like wet and a mess. So might as well wear the snow boots just for that reason.
Well, and then when it freezes over, like trying to get in today is just, you're dodging. It was like going mogul skiing. It was just brutal.
I thought the intersections were especially hard. So you have to slow down. We're both from here. So it's like I've lived here all my life. You'd think I'd know, but you still... Especially I come in so early, there's no one on the road. I'm just, speeding safely along, not too fast. And you have to slow down. And I was talking to Brian Sherrod earlier, too. I was like, you also need to just be a defensive driver. Even if you're a good driver, you don't know what's going on around you.
Yesterday I was driving, and it was like I was probably 3 blocks from the car in front of me. But, you see people behind you. It's getting to be icy, and you're like slowing way down just in case. I need some space to speed up or whatever, It's just... I don't know why, but it feels good to sort of whine about it this morning.
I love complaining about the weather. When it's cold, we're like, it's cold. When it hits like 95 degrees, it's like it's too hot in July.
Oh, no. You won't hear that from me.
I told people not to complain because this is what's going to happen. It definitely feels like, winter is here to stay. Well, and now we're moving into the end of October. Shmi, you just said it.
But I just I don't want to admit, I said, hey, it looks like, but I still don't want to fully go, okay, this is it. We're there. We're here now.
I'm not playing the Christmas music yet. Some people are.
You know what? At least that would make me feel a little bit better. Like, okay, I've got something to look forward to. And yeah. Hopefully we can travel by Christmas too, right?
Right? I don't know. I'm thinking like you're talking like Christmas 2021 or
31.
31.
I'm going to Mars for Christmas.
Things are pretty crazy. Okay, well, I thought this was fun. Our producer did a little digging because even though we're talking about Christmas, Halloween is actually just around the corner. So we want to talk about some of the top Halloween costumes through the ages, through the years. You're going to like this one. Back in 1985. Hulkamania was at its, highest popularity point because every kid wanted to be the man.
Let's hear your Hulk rendition.
Hulk Hogan. What is his? What is Hulk?
Oh no, that was Macho Savage. Hulk is like, but
what is
can
his?
You get his remember Macho Man Randy Savage? Like yeah. But what was the Hulk saying?
Because I told you the other day, can you smell what the Rock is cooking? And you didn't know that was that's the catchphrase for the Hulk.
I didn't know that one. Oh, that was the catchphrase for the Hulk.
No, that was the catchphrase for the Rock.
Okay.
So what is the catchphrase for the Hulk? I can't remember. But look at that. I think that this would still, if a little kid dressed up like the Hulk now, I feel like it'd be cool.
Oh, yeah.
Even if that was the top costume of 1985. Moving ahead to 1989, the first Tim Burton Batman movie hit theaters. So every kid wanted to be the Caped Crusader. Batman's a classic. Can't go wrong with Batman. 1990, the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie came out. So kids everywhere wanted to be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Of course, those are Power Rangers. We'll just jump ahead. 1994, Power Rangers. And Power Rangers not only like popular costume for kids, but I feel like also it was popular for adults because that was a good bar costume.
Could you ever tell the difference between Power Rangers and what was the other one you said?
What, the Ninja Turtles?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Ninja
yeah.
Turtles. Yeah. All right.
Yes, I can tell the difference there.
I don't know if I could, other than the turtle part.
South Park started in 1998, so everybody was into that. Adults and kids were full of South Park characters. Let's move into the 2000s. I don't know if we have a picture of this one. Oh, no, it doesn't look like it, but this was fun. Saturday Night Live, Spartan Cheerleaders. Do you remember that? That was Will Ferrell was one of the cheerleaders.
Yes.
Oh, Today's Show version of that. I love it. One year I dressed up. I still have my high school cheerleading uniform, and I dressed up like a cheerleader a couple years back.
Nice.
Yeah. So didn't quite fit the same as it did when I was in high school.
But hey, good enough.
It was good enough. Good enough. Star Wars Episode 3 released in 2005, so Darth Vader was everywhere once again. The first Twilight movie was released in 2009, so vampires were also a popular costume. Jumping ahead, there we can see The Avengers. Anytime a Marvel movie comes out, that's always a big one. That was in 2012. And the last entry on this list, which Cordell found on Twitter, was for 2017 when everyone wanted to be the witches from Hocus Pocus. And we've been watching a lot of Hocus Pocus all month in my house.
Oh,
I
you
love that.
have?
I do love that movie, so it's a good one.
So what's your guess for this year? What's it going to be for 2020?
I'm guessing it's going to be political. Yeah. Or Corona. Yeah. What will a COVID costume look like?
That's
I'm
what I
not
was
sure.
going to ask. Yeah, maybe a hazmat suit, or we'll see.
Hazmat with a mask over top of the hazmat.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember when it was like the left shark from a Katy Perry performance? That was a popular.
That was a big costume?
Yeah, that was a good costume. I don't know. I like the pop culture references. So I don't know. Will people go out? Will adults go to the bar?
I don't think so. And they better not in North Dakota, the way things are going. So I think it's going to be a pretty mundane Halloween.
Self-quarantining costume.
There you go.
Comfy pants. Hair in a
Actually, that'd
messy
be a
bun.
good one. Get like a 6-foot ruler just all around you, just to make sure no one can come in contact within 6 feet of you, and you just walk around and like, okay, I am COVID safe right now.
COVID safe. COVID safe, the most popular costume of the year. I love it. Okay, we have a great show planned for you today. Coming up, we're going to be talking about how we can pedal it forward with some beautiful flowers. That'll make you think of flowers and not snow. And another thing that everybody gets a smile out of, diamonds.
Yes.
We're going to be talking with Jeff from A Cutting Edge next on North Dakota Today.